Hi, this is Johanna from Auguste Knit, and you are watching my knitting video podcasts. This is my third podcast that I'm filming for you. The first two were my podcasts about my knitting pattern book called Gisele Knits. That was published in spring this year. So if you are interested in knowing a bit more about my book, you could watch those videos. Here I will tell you about the knits I've been working on this spring and summer. And I realize, looking back, that I have had a lot of new patterns and knits I've been working on. And even if knitting is my hobby that I do on my spare time, I have a daytime job at the university that I enjoy very much, and I also have a family with kids, so I don't always have that much time left for designing new patterns. But that being said, I realized I have made quite many patterns this spring, and I have been really excited about creating them, so I always somehow manage to find time also for knitting. First I will tell you about the top that I'm wearing right now. This is the Nostalgia top. I hope you can see it here. This pattern is quite recently published in my Ravelry store, and I'm really happy to see that so many of you have downloaded the pattern, and I think that there is already like 60 projects in Ravelry for knitting this pattern. Even though the pattern was of course test knitted and edited, there were some errors in the first version, but that have been corrected now. So the corrected pattern is available in Ravelry. And this one I knitted using Line by Sandnes Garn, held single, in this light beige color. The color number is 2331, and I like it really much. You knit the Nostalgia top starting from the hem with an I-cord cast on edge. Then you have a lace pattern here at the bottom. It also has like a fake button placket, creating this beautiful detail. And it's knitted first in the round, so it's really enjoyable to knit, and then separated in the flat for the top part and for the straps. It's really nice and quite fast summer knit. And I have also knitted it in two other colors. This one is knitted in Sandnes Garn Sunday, held double, in the color whipped cream. This was the first one I knitted. And I also just finished this green one. For this one I used Sandnes Garn Alpaca Silk in this beautiful green color, held together with one strand of pure silk by Knitting for Olive, and this was a really nice yarn combination to use. here you can also see a glimpse of my Auguste Knit labels that I have ordered, so I can attach them on my knits. I really like how they look. So these ones, and actually I'm planning, or I have already written the first version of a skirt pattern that can be combined with the nostalgia top as a set. So I'm really excited to cast it on soon, even if we're going towards fall, but I think that I will have it released in next spring, so I don't have a hurry doing it, but just something you maybe want to know, that I'm also working on a skirt, a nostalgia skirt. And the next pattern that I will tell you about is the Tiny Leaves market bag. This is my first bag pattern that I have done. I really wanted to do a summer bag or a market bag. Of course you can use it also during the winter, but I used 2 strands of Trio 2 by Isager Garn in the color, I think it was called Camel. It's a really nice brown color, and it's worked with the magic loop technique. You first cast on stitches here for the bottom using Turkish cast on, and then you work the bag parts, and then you do some or you work the top part in the flat and do some like an integrated I-cord edge and some decreases for shaping, and then it has an I-cord strap. So it's a really nice bag, and I released it last week, and I'm really happy to see that so many of you have already downloaded the pattern, and I can't wait to see your versions of the Tiny Leaves market bag. And you can see that I have the same leaf pattern also in my Tiny Leaves sweater, and also in my Tiny Leaves socks that you can find in my book. I really like the look of the leaf lace pattern. This spring I have also been working on another summer top. I haven't released the pattern yet. I think I will release it next spring, even though it has been test knitted already. I just got some new ideas with the help from my test knitters that I wanted to add for the pattern to make it even better. So I think I will release it next spring, but I can show it now because I don't want to knit it up in a hurry. But I'm really happy how it turned out. It's called a sorbet top. It's worked using 3mm needles in brioche stitch, so you get quite a thick fabric. I wanted to make it more like a corset top. So you start with knitting this top corset part in the flat. I can try to show you like this way, so it creates like a tube, and then you sew it together using Kitchener stitch, and then you pick up stitches for the body and knit some straps that you attach I wanted for the straps to be a bit wider, so it creates a really nice shape for the straps. And for this one I used Knitting for Olives merino and pure silk held together. I think the merino the color was ballerina, and pure silk cherry blossom, so it creates this really beautiful pink, light pink shade. I have also casted on another one using, I have all like just knitted the straps. They have not been blocked yet, so I don't know if you can see how it will turn out. But for this one I use Knitting for Olive merino in the color marzipan, held together with Knitting for Olive compatible cashmere in the color cream. So I wanted to do a version without mohair as well. So I'm doing the changes for the pattern and try knitting them, and I hope I will get the pattern ready before spring next year. So that's something that is coming up a bit later. And then I will show you my Gisele Sweater pattern that I also released this spring. I wanted to do a mohair pattern with some like really feminine details. So and it's quite versatile as well. You can wear it in different ways. Here is it has like a small like polo neck collar, and in the back it has like an opening, and this one you can wear it so that the opening will be in the back or in the front, and it has some nice like ruffles here on the neckline. It's quite a simple raglan shaping, and for the sleeves you also have these beautiful bows. These are I-cord straps, and some like flute sleeve with some I-cord edges. And it also has this hem that can be tightened, creating a nice shape, and has a I-cord strap going through. And you can also use for the neckline like a silk scarf. I can try to put some pictures here to see how you can use it. So creating like a different, maybe more festive look. And I really like this color. It's beaches and bushes mohair in the color, I think it was called light peach. So it's really nice, like light peachy colored yarn. It's been quite warm here now in Finland, so I haven't used this so much, but I'm looking forward to using it now when we get some more colder August or September days. And I have one last thing that I want to show you today that I'm working on right now. I have finished the first part of it. It's a twin set that is contains of a bolero top with long sleeves, and then like a knitted top that you can wear underneath. It was I was inspired by ballet for this one, so I decided to that it will be called pas de deux from ballet, and here you can see the bolero top. It has long sleeves and nice shaping. It's a bit shorter in the front than in the back, and it also had this really nice seam details created by integrated I-cord edges. And my idea for this one was, when it's like a transitional piece from summer to fall, and also of course for those a bit more chilly summer days, that you can wear this bolero for example over this nostalgia top, so that you still will like see the details of a beautiful top underneath, but keep warm enough. And also I like to use these like white flowy summer dresses with like lace details or so on. So I wanted to have like a warm sweater that I can use over those dresses, so you can still see the details. So that was also my idea for this one, but it will be out for test knitting soon. I'm currently working on the top, so I will soon separate it for the front and the back. I use knitting for olive merino in the color marzipan, and held together with soft silk mohair in the color oat. So it's really nice, like gray beige color that really goes nicely also with, for example, white. If you have a white dress underneath. So I'm really excited about this one. So thank you for watching my knitting vlog or podcast video. I'm really happy that I get to show you these knits that I'm working on, and also to see all the projects you are currently working on. So please feel free to comment below what you are working on right now, or what you think of my new designs. And I hope you also like to subscribe my channel, so that you have easy access to when I'm posting my new videos. You can find me also in Instagram with the name Auguste Knit. I hope you have a nice day. See you soon. Bye.